Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so your discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
What's up, guys? It's a cold son of a bitch. We got snow, and now you can kind of see where the tracks are. It looks like I had multiple coyotes come through. I hit one of my cat/coyote sets. I didn't put any flagging because I normally can catch coyotes here, but I can definitely see that I missed one. There's one circled the set here, so check this out. Fresh snow. Coyote came all the way out here. Looked like he dug the crust off my snow, but I did have dry dirt in there, but it's hard to tell. Sometimes they freeze, but it looks like the snow must have not crusted it good enough, but you can see several tracks here. It's awesome. We'll take it. It's a little warmer than it has been, but you can see in the snow, you can see where they worked it. I can see tracks going around the backside. Must have circled completely around. It's hard to tell which one is actually this coyote. There's probably more than one, so all right. Just a dirt hole, some all predator, and probably some old fuck in there. Duke 650. I'm gonna get him taken care of and get it back where it's warm. Stay tuned. Today is just getting better and better. A lot of movement with this snow on the ground. Look at this. Beautiful freaking fox. Like I've said hundreds of times. Man, we still got the 20-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know how good you guys are gonna hear. It's been so windy the last couple days. God, it's a beautiful fox. We don't catch a lot of them. I tell you that every time. Got a wing. What? What did the fox say? I've never heard that. But anyways, this was a cat set. Hey, guy. It's a beautiful fox. Can't say that enough. But anytime you can get a fox, it's awesome. A dirt hole here. All predator bait is the key bait. You guys are gonna hear it over and over. Can't remember what lure. It's one of my lures though. All right. I'll get him taken care of and show you him up close. God, I'm so excited. This makes up for some stuff. Yesterday I had to power through checking traps because my furnace went out. I spent most of the day playing with that. Been complaining about how cold it was, and then I got a coyote and a fox today. That's how fast it changes, so stay tuned, guys. All right, so got her all reworked. I'm going to get rid of the outline. You don't want an outline like this, you know. I believe you don't want that. I mean, you know, nobody, I don't know. I used to not care about a single thing, but I do care about having a circle. So you want to get rid of the circles you make. that just don't look normal. All right, I'm gonna put that in the Ranger because I don't want to drop it in the hole. It ain't big enough of a hole. So there's my old predator bait. One day I ran out of containers, so I just filled me a bucket. Works good. And I got some O-fuck here. We're gonna do O-fuck and all predator on all my remakes because this is really skunky. It'll get their attention. And then sheep's wool. And everything here that is turning into a mess, as you guys can see, and it all blends together. So I need to do a cleanup. I'll get that sheep's wool down in there where they can see it. They have to work to get it. And like I say, get rid of these circles. I had the blood of the coyotes here. I kind of threw some dirt on it. It's a remade set, so if any of those ones that were following it, you see all these checks here. I don't know if that was probably the mate to the one. Hard to tell without a camera, but I put that log to where looks like a mouse is living under it. It directs them here to step right here. You see the way it's faced. If I was to turn that log this way, and I've done it, thinking, oh, straight log, they're gonna come right there, but it will put them here, and it will put them right over here because they're looking in this way. So you want them to be straight ahead, only be able to see in the hole from right here. They got to get right here to look down in this hole, and it's really deep. You can see they'll be able to see the fur, and it makes them step right in this area. So that's, I had it the other way for a while, and I could tell it wasn't working, so I've done it. This is the same log I've had probably 3 years here. I usually kick it up there out of the farmer's field, but then at some point he put a buffer strip in here, so my old hole don't even get hit anymore. It's right here. This is my old dirt hole with the big auger. It's just gotten, this year I moved forward because of this buffer strip. They're walking right on the edge of the field. They're not in this grass. I can follow their tracks right now, and it'll show you that they're right out here on the edge of the field and not here. So obviously you see tracks there, but that was circling this other coyote, I believe. So, all right, well, same spots, you know, where, I mean, if you find you got good spots, keep using them. I mean, I moved that far and I'm catching here. I'll end up catching a bobcat right here. All right, stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Those of you that are like following the log that caught the 4 bobcats, right before, when it was still warm, but it switched over, it was freezing cold the next day, but I caught a coon that night. So check out what happened. I remade the set, but I left it. So basically that coon, obviously it snowed since then, made a huge mound here, but that log must have been frozen down enough. That coon was kind of stuck in that log to where he made like a burrow, and he had a whole bunch of grass here, so I threw the grass on the back of that log. Now look at this. Looks like some kind of game trail. I scraped this down as hard as I could. As soon as we get a little sun tomorrow, this little strip will melt. Kind of looking like a game trail going right into this hole. I'm gonna put some O-fuck and some all predator in there. And I got rid of our flags because I got some coyotes. One went right here. I see him on the camera. He went right to it. He was smelling. He's interested, but he wouldn't commit. We had that flagging down. Well, in the middle of talking, my camera went dead. So anyways, we've got these coyotes working around here. They kind of went this way, skirted around it, but they were definitely interested. You can see it in the camera. So we got rid of the flagging. Get some more fuck in there. I want to show you this. This is hilarious. I thought it was coyote digging here. I'm like, oh man, poor coyote. A squirrel got all the way to his nut, but he can't get it. It's frozen to the ground. He is trying so hard to get that nut. it's priceless. It's just sitting there. So close. It reminds me of that little squirrel on Ice Age. Oh man, I gotta do a short about that. So you're gonna probably see that short before you actually see this video, but oh my goodness, that's crazy. It's hilarious. Poor guy. Alright, well, it's remade. I don't know. See what happens. They got coyote tracks all around, so. This is the first coyotes I've seen on camera here, and this camera's been here forever. So the cold's got the coyotes moving, so we need to, I'm gonna trap until I go to Minnesota, snap everything, and then either go to flares or reset some of this stuff. I'm not positive yet, so stay tuned.